Can students work legally in Dubai?
In Dubai, if you are above 15 years of age, you are allowed to work legally in Dubai. The options are available in Dubai, yes.
In our Emirates ID, it has this label at the back, students not allowed to work. So could you please elaborate? Hello and welcome to today's podcast. I am Elyssa, your host, and today I'm so excited to dive into our topic, the benefits of studying in Dubai. In this episode, we'll explore why more and more students choose Dubai for their education, the unique opportunities it offers, and of course, how it can shape their career. Joining me today is a very special guest, Mr. Ramesh, who has an extensive knowledge about Dubai's education. And so, thank you for being here, Mr. Ramesh.
Thank you so much, Elyssa, for having me here.
Yes.
I too totally excited about your topic.
Let's dive in.
Sure.
So, Mr. Ramesh, to start off, can you share why Dubai is chosen by students for its education?
Great. So Dubai is known for a destination, tourism, hospitality. Over the years, you see that the trend is changing. Now more and more students have started coming in Dubai. There are multiple reasons, but I will highlight three key reasons why students are mainly coming to Dubai. The reason number one is the easy and fast student visa processing. So if you compare like any country, like Western country like USA, Canada or UK,
Definitely.
it's faster and it's relatively easy. When I say easy means if you want to come to Dubai as a student, there is no IELTS required, there are no bank statement required. You don't need to learn the Arabic language to come here. For example, if you want to go to Korea or Japan, you have to learn their language.
Yes,
It's not a mandatory here. So the documents are relatively easy. And the other thing is so fast compared to any other country. For example, UK visa, you might need to wait for months to get the visa. Here in Dubai, you can expect even 2 days or in weeks. Yeah, so it's fast and easy. This is the number one reason. Second one, as you know, Dubai is last 4 or 5 years ranked top safest city in the world.
Yes,
So
definitely.
it's one of the key advantage for the students come here having a peaceful life. Even if you can calmly and peacefully walk at 2 a.m. without any worries. So that's the second advantage for Dubai. And the third one is Dubai is growing in a pace like, fast and furious. So the job opportunities here are more and more high compared to the other countries. So if you look at the news we are hearing from other countries, students are struggling to get the job in Canada and in UK and even in Australia. But here the job opportunities are there and you will get a decent job with the moderate payment in Dubai. So these three are the key advantage, I believe. Students prefer Dubai compared to any other country.
I totally agree on that one. The first point was the visas. As a one expert myself, I would say that it was really fast, the processing and all, and it was smooth. And second, being safe, one of the safest countries in the world.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes, as a woman, I would definitely agree on that. 2 a.m. walking, safe. And finally, Mr. Ramiz's third point is the endless opportunities that we have in Dubai. Yeah. Well, coming to the opportunities, how does studying in Dubai help students prepare for their future careers?
Okay, so there are plethora of options for the students in terms of career. Dubai is famous for hotels, 5-star hotels, and even 7-star hotel is here, though it's a 5-star, but it's high levels of 5-star hotel. And it's known for tourism. If you look at the stats, in 2023, the most number of people visited on the planet is in Dubai, Burj Khalifa and Dubai Mall. So people are coming here. So for students, the career opportunities, if they come here, they can build their career in the tourism hospitality sector, whether in hotels or in the tourism sector. And there are career, if they want to develop in the customer service, even IT companies. If you look at the IT companies, major IT companies like IBM, Google, you name it, Cisco, they all have their headquarters in Dubai. So the opportunities are here. The only thing is that we as our student community to understand that it is equally competent. Yes. So the people from around 200 nationalities are living here. So what matters is that we as a student community should have a good communication skill and personality wise and a great attitude and knowledge and ready to work. Definitely Dubai is a place for a great career to build. Yeah.
Yes, so as you said, known for its cultural diversity, basically, what can students learn about Dubai's culture and tradition?
Yeah.
While they're staying here.
Absolutely, yeah. So if you look at Dubai as an environment, okay, the people from different culture, whether it's Arabs, Asians, Europeans, and Africans, they mingle together and living a happy and peaceful life here, right?
Yes.
So it's a great opportunity. For example, if you're coming from countries like India or any other South Asian country, it's an opportunity to understand other person's perspective. And I really love about how Dubai is made the setup, like they have process and system in place that we have to respect each other's culture.
Yes.
Right? So for example, if I'm coming from one background, most probably that person is glued to that community or that culture.
Yeah,
here when you come in Dubai, you know that it's not only your culture, there are other culture. So Dubai teach you how to mingle with others, how to respect and go along with the community. So it's so diverse community and you can learn a lot from multiple cultures.
Yes. So speaking of environment, one of the most controversial questions I would ask, is Dubai an affordable place for living?
Yeah. That question is, compared to what? For example, most of the international students, from the Asian countries or African countries, their preferred destination is USA or Canada or European countries like United Kingdom. So if you compare the expense with those countries, Dubai is less expensive, I would say. For example, if you want to get a coffee in UK, it will cost almost 25 dirhams.
Yeah.
It's only 25 dirhams. But in Dubai, you will get a coffee for even 1 dirham and also in 30 dirhams. So the options are available. Multiple options are available. You can adjust your budget. So students, for example, they normally come with a limited budget because they might not be earning, so they get fund from their parents. So it's a city where they can enjoy a life, and at the same time, I will not say it's a cheap. It's moderate, but if you compare to some Western countries, it's less expensive. And the good thing is that since the job opportunities are there, students have an option to earn while they are learning, so they can afford the life here in Dubai.
Coming to job opportunities, one of the most question asked is can students work legally in Dubai?
Yeah. So to this question, the student in Dubai, if you are above 15 years of age, you are allowed to work legally in Dubai with two conditions. First, you should have an proper offer letter from the organization, the employer. And secondly, you should get an NOC from the college or your parent. So for some of the students are sponsored by the parents, some of them are by the college or the university. So you should make sure that you get an offer letter from the employer, an NOC from your sponsor, which is in most of the cases university or institute. And with these two documents, your employer can apply for a work permit. So if you have a work permit, you can legally work in Dubai. So the article says you can work maximum up to 20 hours in a week. Yeah, even on your holidays, you can work full days. So the options are available in Dubai, yes.
So for anyone there who's interested, you guys know the answer to the question if students can work in Dubai. And coming to that, as a student myself who is working as an intern, some of us will ask in our Emirates ID, it has this label at the back, students not allowed to work. So could you please elaborate what it could mean or its limitations? Yes.
Okay, so it's a great question. One of the concern or doubt most of us having is that in the student visa, in the backside, it is mentioned student not allowed to work. So student undoubtedly doubt this phrase. The thing is that this visa term, student not allowed to, it's a profession. So, for example, if I'm an employee of an organization, my title can be manager or supervisor. So same like this is a profession like student not allowed to work. The thing is that this is the common term used for all the children. For example, my 2-year-old boy or the 5-year-old boy will have the same memorization. It shows student not allowed to work. And this is the same given to even 5-year-old boy and even if you are 20-year-old. The thing is that if you are 20 years old or you're more than 15 years old and you have this visa, the emirates ID with the student not allowed to work, you are allowed to work with the condition that you should have an offer letter and an NOC from your sponsor, whoever, maybe your parents or the college. So with this, you can legally work. So how it work? For example, if the employer is in a mainland company, they will apply for a work permit and you will get a legal work permit. So you can legally work in Dubai. So answer to your question, this phrase is probably create some kind of doubt in student mind, but it is legally allowed. So what they need to do, just go and type in the Google, is student allowed to work legally in Dubai? The answer will pop up from the government website. Yes, it is possible. There is a criteria, age, and the document has to be fulfilled.
Yes. Yeah. So I hope to those who are currently doubting this or having this issue, I hope that answers your question.
Great.
And now another question is, can students work while studying in Dubai? And how can this benefit or how can this help them?
It's also in multiple ways. One is they can earn while they learn. So there are companies, set up probably salaries starting from 2,000 dirhams or 3,000 dirhams. There are some of our students in Vibe Education, they're earning more than 10,000, 8,000, all depending on their prior experience and their skills and communication skills, etc. So to help them to earn, okay. And secondly, the most important thing, what I believe, for freshers, most of the students, freshers, they are yet to experience the real world culture. So for them, it's a learning phase. So for example, if you get an opportunity to work in a 5-star hotel or a reputed multinational company, you will be learning how the structure works. Yeah, you'll be learning how the system works. So it will help them to learn and get an experience. Then they can upgrade in terms of financially, and they can take this experience to somewhere else. And like for example, if you have an experience working in a 5-star hotel in Dubai, that has a value. Right, and also, so that experience they can take it to upgrade their career later. So it's in terms of experience and in financially, it will help in both ways.
Yeah. So as a student myself, that's very helpful for me. I would say that. Now coming to our next question, how does Dubai's world-class infrastructures make studying for us students better?
So Dubai is famous for the infrastructure, whether it is the roads or the metro and the high-rise building. People coming from a different background in different cities or villages in different places. If they come to Dubai, this infrastructure will, give you an expectation. Give you a hope that, for example, if I go to, let's say, for example, Marina or I go to Palm Jumeirah, okay, there is a different kind of infrastructure. There is a different kind of living. So I, as a student, might think, okay, what should I have to do to live in that expectation, right? In that level, right? It
becomes an inspiration.
Yeah, it is an inspiration and it is a motivation. And believe me, this is one city is changing always. Yeah, the new buildings, new projects, and I wonder how Dubai. I came here in 2007, so now it's 2025.
Yes,
it's a drastic change. A lot of things are changing. So you will get a mindset that okay, things has to change. It has to move quickly, very fast, and competition. Dubai is one market where the competition. You will see that it's an open market, right? And if you provide good service, you can earn better and you can have a better living. So answer to your question, definitely we'll get motivated, inspired, and we'll get the mindset of change. We'll get a global mindset. So this infrastructure also will give us a better lifestyle. In whether it is transportation or accommodation. This is it's so better compared to many other countries.
Yes. So actually, I'm one of those people who were fascinated. It it created that wow factor in my mind when I came to Dubai as an international student coming from the Philippines. It created that standard for me that okay, I want to be here, I want to earn this, I want to be this person. So actually, yes, I agree totally that it creates this mindset.
Dream big.
Yes.
Yes.
Dream big, guys.
Yes.
Okay. So, well, speaking of Dubai and coming back to our topic earlier, that how does Dubai's safety and security make it a good place for students?
Okay.
As a father yourself,
Okay.
with students, little students.
Yes. Yeah. So the safety matters, right? I mean, it's not about a country's rich and the ability to earn. Also, safety matters, right? Here, the thing about Dubai, especially for the women, girls, the city is so safe. The rules and the system is made in a way that you feel secure.
Yes.
Right, so even if you keep the wallet here, there are many videos you might watch it in different channels. People are keeping the wallet, things, and see somebody's taking, the legal system here is well structured in a way that it will safeguard all the residents and visitors.
Yes.
So if you're planning to come to Dubai, you don't need to worry about those kind of problems which may face in different countries.
Yes,
we are
definitely.
here, so answer to your questions, this safety for whether you are a girl student or a boy student or men or women, it's equally important for all of us. Yeah.
Actually, as someone who came from not that that kind of environment, I kept comparing this when I first came. I would be so scared. If, for example, I leave my things in one place, if I come back, will it still be there? Yes. Well, actually, I saw this one video on the internet. They left this gold in top of their car.
Okay.
And then they went somewhere. They came back after, I don't know, 1 hour, 30 minutes. It was still there.
Nobody did.
Yes, it was outside also. It was a very busy. It's also in Dubai. It's a very crowded. I think it would be Satwa. It's a very crowded, as we all know, Satwa is a very crowded place. They left gold jewelry, gold accessory on top of the car. They came back and it's still there.
Still there, yeah.
So guys, Dubai is very safe.
Yeah.
And you should try coming here and test for yourself.
And most of us, you don't need to lock your door,
Yes,
you cannot
this is also one factor.
Yeah, many people are not locking the door. It's safe, So
Actually, I have a sister. She is 12 years old, and we came here 2 years ago.
Okay.
So she was 10. She can. At first, I was scared to let her go alone to the shopping markets. Supermarkets, to go alone by herself buying things like this. But after seeing how Dubai is, the safetiness and the protection, she can go by herself apparently.
Amazing.
Even in the night, even at 10 p.m. She would go alone. She would come back safe. Not scratched.
It's a city never sleeps, right? If you go outside, you can see the lights. You don't feel that it's night.
Yes, even from the airplane above, you will see it's like light pollution. They say there's light pollution. Yes.
Lots of lights,
It's very alive, guys. And so, also, one of the questions that we often get as well is, what industries in Dubai have the most opportunities for graduates?
Okay.
Yes.
Right, so in my experience, there are a lot of opportunities in different fields, but if you look at the hospitality sector, because of the inflow of the tourists, especially in the winter season, starting from November till May, you see that most of the hotels are fully occupied. So those many opportunities are there, because if you look at the hospitality sector, it is human resource intensive, right?
Yes.
They need a lot of people to work. It cannot be replaced by machines.
It's very big.
So for example, in an IT in a company, for example, systems or some of the resources can be replaced by a system or a computer. But when it comes to hospitality, people want to meet other people, right?
Yes.
So there are a lot of opportunities in the hospitality sector. Having said that, IT, is growing industry.
Yes.
And if you look at the new trend like social media, Dubai is
Yeah,
even
it's-
providing golden visa for content creators.
Yes.
So the many of our students, the young, they are very savvy and very enthusiastic about
Gen
the
Zs.
social media, Gen Z.
Like
So, yeah,
myself.
yeah. So they have a lot of opportunities here, creating content. Yeah, and one of the factor we also need to discuss is that a country with zero income tax.
Yes.
So whatever you earn, it's your money, right? Since there are countries, they are charging up to 40% of their income goes as a tax to the government. But here it's
Zero
whatever
tax.
is amount you earn, it's yours.
Yes, zero
Right?
tax.
Zero tax, yes, zero. So because of that, there are a lot of. It's not related to this, but last year only 6,900 million is migrated to Dubai.
Oh
So
my
imagine then,
goodness.
those people will spend, those people have a business here,
Yes.
the opportunities are here. So to coming back to your question, so hospitality, IT, and digital marketing space is improving, and Dubai and even UAE in all, as a country is promoting artificial intelligence, AI. So all the tech people most welcome here.
Yes. And I remember you mentioned that you've been here since 2007.
Yeah.
Wow. So I would like to ask, what is it like to live in such a multicultural city like Dubai?
Yeah. So in the beginning, when you come out of your native country,
Yes.
if you're coming outside for the first time,
Your safe zone.
yeah, safe zone, you will feel that there are people coming with different kind of the clothes,
Yes.
different kind of language. This is, in the beginning you might face a little bit of like anywhere if you go, the beginning of homesickness, yes.
Yes.
But gradually you understand this is the city, is an amazing city to live. Honestly, this one is. For example, I have a friends from multiple countries. Let's say, for example, if I'm living in India, I wouldn't have a friend from Pakistan, or I wouldn't have a friend from other countries like Nigeria or
Yes,
United Kingdom.
yes.
But we here, the community is so
Diverse.
and so I really loved it living here. And this multicultural society, it's not only for me and my kids
Yes.
are coming, in a different environment. Like, they get used to, it's okay to mingle with the different culture, different environment, people from different backgrounds. So it will broaden your mindset. Yeah, and it will
One of
help
the
you
best things, yes.
as a student. Also, it will help you even if you're coming here for only for studies and leaving. It will help you when you go back to your country. You will have a totally different perspective.
Yes. So, guys, that sums up. You should watch this basically, because everything you could ever think of, for example, questions. For example, if you're an international student and you're planning to come here in Dubai, this is the perfect episode for you to watch. You will basically know what to expect basically, and it won't give you that woof effect like as we said, homesickness.
Yeah.
You will know what to expect basically, and you will have lots of questions. Maybe this episode can answer those questions. And so that sums up today's episode of benefits of studying in Dubai, future careers, and how it will shape your future in your life. Thank you again, Mr. Ramiz.
Thank you so much, Elyssa. It's really useful for me and for the audience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
See you
you.
next episode.
Thank you.